Yes, sir. Yeah, welcome back to another episode of the Real You podcast. I'm John.
It's Mac.
Before we get into the topic, we decided that we're gonna ask ourselves a few questions to kind of help the viewers get to know us a little bit more. But I feel like this would be something that we kind of do every other episode or every episode. That way, every time we kind of ask a question about each other, that'll help them get to know us a little bit more. So that'll be dope. First question, gang. Do you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert? What do you consider yourself?
I would say me, extrovert.
That's the one where you kind of outgoing, right?
Outgoing,
yeah.
You
that's
in the mix, you know almost everybody, and, you go out, blah, 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 blah. I would say extrovert. I'm real comfortable with meeting new people, getting to know everybody. Everywhere we go, anywhere, we can go anywhere. It's going to be somebody that I know. I'll be like, what's up, bro? What's up? Or they'll come up to me like, hey, bro, what up? Yeah.
But you do that, gang, even when you don't know people. Even when we're out there, you don't know anybody, you still what's up, man?
It ain't me not knowing, it's me not remembering.
Nah.
I whisper to you I don't remember that.
Exactly. You don't know that.
I ain't disrespectful and be like, hey, don't touch me, cuz.
You be so chill, and I'm just there yeah, whatever.
I mean,
it'd be brand new spaces.
That's where I'm.
Yeah, you kind of thrive in that space.
I'm what's the name? I'm connecting. I'm what's that thing called? When you
what?
When you connecting with people,
when you're connecting. What is this?
I'm getting you to say the word without me saying it. It's on the tip of my head, but
yeah. What's the word?
I'm connecting. But you said
yeah, you're connecting.
I'm connecting. You know when you doing that thing when you I
can't really say the word. I know what you're trying to say though.
Yeah, when you connecting and you building relationships and you doing all that in spaces. That's what I do.
If I remember the word, I'm gonna say it out of nowhere. I don't care where we at in this podcast. I'm gonna say the word.
Real.
But I know what you mean.
But yeah, that's all it is. That's what I'm doing when we out in spaces. I like to make myself comfortable where I'm at. I hate being uncomfortable. I hate doing it different. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But yeah, what about you? Would you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert?
I'll probably say introvert.
Introvert?
Yeah.
That's you?
Nah. No matter where we are, I'm not outgoing, fam. I like being by myself.
Yeah.
So when we go out and bro is shaking hands with people we don't even know, yeah, you're crazy. I keep to myself. For me to kind of be open and real talkative, it's got to be in a space where it's just us. When it's us, or not even necessarily just us, but if I got two other guys with me, if I got a bro with me, oh yeah, we good.
Yeah, you a baddie, man.
What? Calm down, bro.
My bad, bro.
Calm down, bro. That's pause. But nah, that's more where I'm kind of open because I got my people with me.
Yeah.
But if it's just by myself, I might be somewhere ducked off in the corner. I'm not really trying to talk to anybody. But then I don't really go to places that I don't know if nobody's coming with me anyways. I'll miss out on that party.
Factual.
But yeah. I'll say I'm an introvert for sure. That's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. I swear. It's a lot
I feel there's a stigma around being an introvert where you need to be more outgoing. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, a lot of people thrive just being to themselves and really nobody knowing them.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody know your identity. Even some extroverts, nobody really know the real them. It's just what they show when they get out in the open. They could really be going through them the type of people that are really hard to read.
Where
they'll be going through stuff, but they'll never show it.
Yeah.
So one day they'll just have a breaking point. But hey,
you're gonna kill a lot of people.
Excuse me. Man, hopefully everybody just introvert, extrovert, be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be real.
I don't think it really matters. If you're an introvert, but also you can say you're an introvert, but you open when you're put in certain situations.
Exactly.
I'm at work. I don't really get to be an introvert at work.
Right.
You know what I mean? In school, especially schools in classes where the teachers real involved with the students. That I had that at Riverside. There was no being quiet, fam.
Right.
You had to goddamn speak up. So everybody was getting asked what they think about the topic. Once you go to the universities, it really was like that. The teacher's asking it don't matter. He'll just look at you what do you think?
Right.
So you gotta speak up, but you can kind of be in between. I don't know. Is that a thing where you kind of like both?
You can definitely be both.
Yeah, okay, bet.
Yeah, you can definitely be both.
Bet.
What's a common misconception about you?
Are you asking me? Or you wanna? You go first.
Me?
Yeah.
A common misconception about me?
Go first.
I got money.
Wait.
I'm a broke guy.
What is that supposed to mean?
Like,
some people.
Man,
But nah. Cause okay, that could be. Okay, I know him.
Nah.
So it's different. My
My
answer for that is different. Cause you don't spend money.
Man, I don't got money.
You see? So
here's the thing. Hey,
that's why I'm saying like you don't spend it. So how can someone think you got it? So I don't know who you been around. You hear me? So whatever you showing other people, they can think that. So you got money. Nah, bro, he got money.
I don't get this for everybody.
Don't spend it. So if he's spending around the person who thinking he got money, that's because he's showing out like a motherfucker around that person.
I promise you, it ain't me spending.
Nah.
It's just everybody feel the nerve to be like, oh,
who's everybody? Nah.
Matt got it. Let's Matt. No, I ain't got no money.
Who the hell have you been around?
All I do is give and text. And
nigga been spending money. I just want to know who.
Nah, I don't spend no money.
Okay.
I don't get money. I don't got money. Only thing that got money is my dad.
That's a crazy misconception though. Your daughters got money? Yeah, they got bread.
For sure. They got bread.
Yeah, nah. They said Mac got it. I can't wait to go out somewhere with you. I'm finna chill out next time.
I ain't got no money.
I got it. Fuck this shit.
That's why my car be like shaking when they go to the.
Well, I said like he don't spend money, but somehow he got it. That's cool. That's good to know.
What about you? What's the misconception?
But that's a weird question. Like I don't think about like someone having a misconception about me because I don't really care.
Uh-huh.
Probably that I'm mean. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, like
Nah.
At one time I was talking to somebody. She was like, when she first met me, she thought I was mean. I was like, how? She was like, just the faces you made. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, you sassy.
This nigga, man.
You sassy, boy. She said the faces you made.
What's going on,
you
man?
Like,
no, I don't know if it was like more like, yeah, like don't come talk to me or whatever. Yeah. Shit like that. Like,
you got an RBL.
What is that?
Rest in bitch face.
Oh my days.
Oh, that's how I be though.
You be like that?
They say I'm Remember, I'm the extrovert. Shit.
That's probably what it was. Like I'm not good at meeting new people. So on like whatever you see my face as, whatever, like that's probably what you think I am.
Really though? I thought a misconception about you is just you just very, very nice.
Who said that? That's
not a misconception. That's just a fact.
That's what?
Nigga, even when we ball, nigga, stop giving the other team their calls, nigga. Yeah, I'm calling out on camera.
Hey, when we're hooping, I want to continue the game.
Nah.
These boys will stop for 20 minutes arguing about a call.
I will argue to the...
Shoot for it and let's go,
okay, if you shoot for it and you make it, we gonna argue about it again.
Mad nuts, like, I quickly, like, it's your foul. You call the foul, you getting the ball.
No, you're not.
That's not being nice.
He called you.
But they called it.
What that mean?
If I call a foul, I don't call fouls. So if I call it, but I don't expect no argument, like, it was a foul.
Nah, man,
so,
I'm sorry.
If we have the rule where respect the call, but man, there's no respect in the call. For 20 minutes, there's an argument. I'm too nice because they be getting mad at me. They be like, stop giving them all their calls.
We can't get them every call. And we got the game.
They call the call. You got to get the ball up.
And when we call it, we arguing.
I don't be understanding, but I just.
And you still give it to them.
I just want to hoop though, bro.
Ain't no hooping if you ain't respecting my call. Shit.
I feel like I feel like I'm nice, but yeah, I would say that was a common misconception, like that I'm kind of mean or whatever.
Okay, yeah, that can be a misconception right there.
He's
a sweetheart, guys. Like real life. If you need something, ask this guy, cause
I ain't got it. I got it.
For real. Okay? If you think this guy,
you see what kind of hat he got on?
This one I was playing
with him. I don't know. I got money.
You see what type of hat you got on? You got on foreign.
That's different though.
Yeah.
They got money. Oh man, they got money. I ain't got money.
Ask them. You know
if you in Nashville, whatever, fuck with the boys, man. Nah. They got money. I ain't got it.
That's real. For real.
Yeah, Coming back from the questions that we decided to come up with to kind of help you guys get to know us a little bit more. I feel like we're definitely going to keep doing that.
Yes, sir.
If it's not every other episode, we'll probably do that shit every episode because it's kind of fun, whatever. But our topic of the day, we promised that we'll do a mental health episode. So we kind of going to add that to this episode. What can family members do to promote mental wellness? Meaning, like, obviously speaking about it, making it something that's okay to speak about in a family, something that's okay to go through in a family, and also what can the families do to help whatever individual is going through, I guess, mental problems in the family, mental health, and etc. What would you say, gang? You know what's crazy?
Yo.
Yeah. That goes into the stuff that we found out this week. Well, the last couple days. The couple days where we found out about the kid who's whatever, right? And what his family is doing to make that space okay for him to be who he is. So yeah, it's kind of a good topic because
found out we knew our whole life.
We knew, but again, being an African family, what he is, is not allowed necessarily. Right. What do families do to kind of like be okay with him being who he is, and also put him in a safe space to be that? Now again, we don't necessarily can't speak on it, right? Approve is crazy. I have no problem with it. We can't speak on it because we're not there. We don't know what safe space is in, but knowing what we know, like he seems to be okay, in a good spot. So that's good. But yeah, what would you say families can do to promote mental wellness?
I would say, first thing first.
Yeah.
I would say create a comfort space and a communication space for everyone to feel comfortable to be able to talk. I feel like a lot of families don't take into consideration that you need those times. You need to have that trust in everybody in the home. Even if not everybody in the home, at least the parents to a sibling or something. Like just having that special person to talk to inside the house and feeling comfortable enough to do so.
Yeah.
It's real big. That's why a lot of kids, I feel, run away or feel like they got to get out the house or leave to feel seen or to feel heard. You know what I'm saying? When kids have parents who understand and parents who be like, hey, talk to me, it's moments where you can be a parent, it's moments where you can be a friend, and it's moments where you can be in the middle and your kid can actually reach out to you and open up to you. As parents, that's I would say that should be every parent's goal, to know that fine line and to know when to put your guard down as a parent, and that strict act stops, and you can dial it back and be like, hey, my child, what's wrong? What's bothering you? Let me know. How can I help? How can I be of assistance? Or what can I do to help you get through this time? Anything. It don't have to be nothing. It don't have to be nothing, materialistic. It don't have to be money. Depending on what it is. Sometimes kids just need an open ear and an understanding. And some parents fail to realize that not letting your guard down at times hurts your kids even more, and it pushes them towards either another crowd, a wrong crowd, or it pushes them towards someone in their life who is manipulating them into thinking that they can trust them, and they really can't. And you don't want them to, but at the same time, you're pushing them over there, and that's the only comfort space they have. So what else can they do? Yeah, that mental health is real. Like when people feel like they ain't got it here, they gonna go get it somewhere else.
Anywhere where they can feel accepted.
Anywhere.
That's crazy. That's good. That's a good point too.
What's up?
That's perfect.
What about you?
I would just that right there. Like you made a good point. I'm saying like the family, especially the parent, not just like a brother sister, but the parent being a person who kind of says like talk to me, and like I'm accepting of anything that you tell me. Like a lot of people, a lot of kids, a lot of parents, like you're able to kind of speak on that more. You're a parent. I mean your kids are young and shit, but
they still
like
need it.
Especially the kids need. That's why I said like you made a really good point. Cause starting it off right now, like you're a very involved parent as far as like, hey, talk to me, but whatever. Like, you talk to your kids like they damn near grown.
Yeah.
Like, y'all have, like, real life communication.
It's crazy.
Real life. And I saw that, too, like, in my little sister, and it translated to how Sue is 5 years old.
Yeah.
But Sue talks like a grown-up, bro.
Man, listen.
And, like, I saw that, like, when they were 1, 2, the way her mom would talk to her, like they were grown-ups. And that's, like, now it's translating to, like, her being able to kind of, like, express her feelings like a grown-up. Like, talk for real, like, be respectful with it and everything. So, I guess, like, and then growing up the way we grew up, especially as young men, we weren't necessarily, like, told about. And then, again, like, we're kind of, like, first generation coming into America and then coming in as, like, single moms. When single moms are raising boys, my G, they have to have, like, some type of level of strength. And also the way they build you up is the way, like, I guess, like, men are kind of built up in Africa too, where like, oh, you got to be strong, you got to be this and that. So they kind of had to be like the dads who teach that. There was some vulnerability there, but it was also like, you got to be a boy. You know, be strong, don't cry, stuff like that. We weren't really like open to saying the words like, I'm depressed, right? It's mad nuts. My big bro's still like that right now, where like he'd be like, depression, what is that?
Man,
like. I had to, and I learned it at an older age. That sucked. Like, you went through, and then when you realize it and it clicks, bro, you've been depressed a lot your whole life. You really just had to get over it, right? You didn't get to say things like, I'm depressed, I'm this and that. Like, I'm down or I'm not feeling this and this. Like, you go through a whole year where you're just mad at everything. People are asking, why you mad? You don't even know why you mad. Shit, fuck, I'm not understanding of the fact that, like, how to express my feelings, how to go through the motions and stuff like that. So growing up, we didn't know what depression is. Like, we just knew, hey, like, get over whatever it is that's affecting you. And hey, you might be getting bullied at school. Get over that shit. Fight back, whatever.
You just got more angry and more angry every time someone was like, you changing, or what's wrong with you? You know, like, I don't want to hear those questions, or I don't want to hear those, you know, how you perceive me.
Correct.
And what I'm going through. You know, you don't see me, but you judge me at the same time. So it was just all you did was build up more anger, more anger, more anger. Luckily enough, we had the what's the word I'm looking for? We had the benefit of making it through and actually fighting through that and getting ourselves out of that. And we had each other. Like, growing up, we
had each other. So
we would grow up with, like, we would know people outside of us growing up. But real life growing up, when we met them, it was just us and them. Like, I had cousins, they had cousins, of course, they had brothers, and we had brothers too, and sisters and all that. But we seen each other every day. So everything we went through, we like harped it on each other. When we get done with school, how was your school day? Boom, 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 boom. We had more stories, of course, because we was in public schools. But hearing about their stories in school and everything they went through, it was still fun, you know? Because to us, it was entertaining. It was like, we'll bounce off each other. When anybody was down, we'll help each other out. This man had a year, we called it the Bad Boy John year. We don't know what he was going through.
I was going to touch on that
we
too.
We couldn't even, you go into depth with it when I'm finished. We couldn't even explain, to this day, we can't explain what this man was going through.
Is mad nuts,
but
though,
the Bad Boy John year,
we're not making that an actual thing, bro.
Bro, it's been like 10 years. That is a thing. The Bad Boy Johnny, I'm talking, you see this hoodie off right now? Would have been on his head. This was a young nigga. I've never. That's not. Hey, that year?
Yeah.
That year you refused?
You finished that I refused to take a shower?
This man refused to shower. I don't know where that shit came from. Refused to put on deodorant if he wasn't going nowhere. That year, he was rebellious as hell. Bro, that year, you couldn't do nothing but sports. And we appreciated you for that, at least. You wouldn't do nothing but sports that year. Only thing that would get you out of bed, out of the house, was sports. Other than that, this man probably in that motherfucker just sleep or just sitting there like staring at a wall. I'm thinking he possessed or something. Bad Boy John was something crazy. I'm talking about hoodie on 24/7. This was the young nigga for the young niggas came, nigga. This nigga was a YN for them niggas even was bruh. Bad Boy John here.
I'm not accepting the name, but I will say, like, yo, like I didn't know what I was going through, yo. Like I didn't know how to explain it.
Yeah, boy.
Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. That boy. But that was like the most. I won't say that was like the most depressed I've been. I would say that was the most depressed I've been as a young kid. But I didn't know exactly like what my feelings were, like what I was going through. I was mad nonstop. Like I was just mad. Again, that was like a year where I think acne hit me at the highest. Like I went to school back to school after that summer. Like had the worst acne. This girl was like, "Ew, what happened to you?" Like,
oh my gosh,
that stuff like translated to not being social, being depressed,
being a shell of yourself.
Being in a shell. Like I really wasn't like. I didn't feel comfortable talking to people. Like I didn't feel comfortable being in an open space. One time, I hate telling the story, but I'm gonna tell it, yo. I fucking hate this day. Like it wasn't even, but it was the beginning of the school day. Mind you, I just told y'all like I had bad acne. I still got acne as an adult, but I don't care for acne anymore. Right. Like I'm not letting acne stop me. Right? Bro. So, and plus I'm handsome. Like I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, chill out. You know I'm handsome. So, I had like this bad... Bro, I hated the word pimple. I hated the word... But I had dumbass pimples. I had mad pimples. Oh. I hated that word with a passion. Like, if there was a word that I would like to take out of the dictionary, throw that bitch away, would be pimple, right?
To this day?
Nah, I got over it. Okay. I still don't like saying it, though. Say it, bump or son.
Pimple.
Hated that word. Bro, so I had like the worst one grow overnight right here on the nose. Like, mind you, people could see that bitch from afar. It was stupid, right? And this is right when I'm starting to like kind of get to... Growing up in an African family, you don't really know how to deal with acne, right? Not us at least. Like maybe some people, but you didn't know wash your face with hot water, don't pop them,
and then don't rub your face with the towel, just pat it.
Yeah, like shit like that. Like, hey, go get like this facial scrub, shit like this. Like, again, I'm a boy who plays sports nonstop, so like that, not washing your face correctly, stuff like that, that gives you like acne and bumps, etc. So I had the dummy one right here, oofy, crazy one. Went to school, right? Went to school. And I went to a small school, like 5th to 8th grade was middle school, and they each had one teacher. So this teacher was late to her freaking class. I gotta add that a girl that I like was in that class. She was in a higher grade. She was in 6th grade. I was in 5th, whatever, right? They were in my class that day. And it started off like that. Till we waiting on their teacher to show up. She was running late. Get to school on time, dude. So we're there in our class. This kid, I fucking hated this boy, but we end up becoming friends, whatever. He sees it, right? He goes, "Oh, what is that?" Right? Yo, Scatter, exactly what he was talking about. I'm like, damn, I got a bump, whatever. I'm just leaving it. Broski. As soon as he said it, I ran to the bathroom and popped it, right?
Why would you do such a thing?
Because I'm finna tell you. He ran into the class and went, "Yo, John got the biggest pimple on his face." In the class full of 2 grades, like, it's mad big right now. Like, we had small students in each class, but right now it's like almost like 30 kids in that class. He goes and says that. Yo, I straight to the bathroom, popped it, right? I come back, gang.
You thought your words was gone.
Everybody's looking at me, trying to see where it's at. And then he goes, "Where is it?"
That was when you changed in a second.
I said, "Y'all finna suck this nigga shit." Yo, and like looking at it, I'm just like, yo, I fucking hated that day, bro. And that was the beginning of the day. Like, the rest
of it is crazy.
Dude, yeah, like, he popped it, like, oh my days. So yeah, like shit like that goes on and on and on. Oh, and like God. It just kind of like built up. I don't know. That's like when I think about it now, like I'm like, damn, it was like stuff like that on a daily that I had to kind of like think about, like, oh, I got a pimple today, or like shit like that. Like I'm not talkative in class no more. Really not open and talking to people. And then went to a school where like you had uniform. Don't really get to wear a hoodie like that. Yeah. When I was outside of school, nigga, covered up. Don't know why, but I just was. So, and then I was really like just to myself.
Yeah.
That was a horrible year. Horrible.
I was having fun that year.
Fuck you. Like, fuck you. And then this is why I said we had each other. The only people that's gonna make you like build character is your close family members, right?
Have a comeback though.
So nigga, I get out of school. I'm already going through that in school. I go home. What's wrong with you? What up with like damn nigga, leave me the fuck. I just want to chill. John this, John that. Like damn, bro.
Because we didn't know personal space, and we didn't know like
we didn't know depression.
Just boundaries.
We didn't know
boundaries.
We didn't know
nothing like
down.
that. Like
we didn't know you were upset.
Punked.
We didn't know
with us.
We didn't know. We knew what was wrong. We knew you could talk to us. But that kind of built up over time to the older we got. But
the thing about it is, I think we like this to this day. When one of us open up, it's gonna be a joke in there that's gonna sting. It's gonna be a joke taken out of there, and a few months later you're gonna hear about it. Remember
the joke, nigga, it's there and then.
It's like,
you hear it,
man.
So, but is what I said, like build character. Like if I could take it from them, when I went back to school, like the bully, I mean not bullies, but like, cause we didn't really have bullies at Clara. It wasn't enough to say bullies. You could have said like arguments, whatever. But like when I said like niggas looking for your pimple type shit like that, like obviously like it didn't bother you after that. I mean, obviously, like, became somebody who really wasn't really talkative. Yeah. From a kid who was like, yo, I was really, like, I feel like I was mad, happy, 4th grade, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, after fourth, going to 5th middle school years, when acne started coming into my life, like, there was definitely a change. Mm-hmm. Personally, I like to say a change for the better, because I was a nasty little boy, dog. When I think about it, like, I was mean as shit.
Really? You were one of the mean kids?
I was the kid who didn't think twice about what he said. That was one thing. Like, after I grew up, like, after growing up, I started to think about the things that I would say.
Gonna hit you one day.
Nah, because I started to feel how words can hurt you.
You like that to this day, though?
What? I think about what I say. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God. Hey, I said this. And you just be like, dog. I said, we ain't never been out, and I said something nuts.
What?
In a group? Okay, if it's just us, the boys. In a group full of females, I ain't never said nothing nuts.
You would say some crazy shit.
Like what? Give me a scenario. I swear.
You'd be like...
Yeah. You think about yourself. Yes, you think about yourself.
Me.
Yes.
Me,
I think at least 4 or 5 times, but I will say this about myself. Like, I do say shit out of pocket before I think about it, and that just happens. But I am somebody who like...
Be like,
I am somebody who that would like... it kills me if I think about it after a while. I'm like, damn, how did I make that person feel? It kills me. So I have to go back and apologize or make it where like I feel bad for saying what I said.
Yeah.
But going back to what we're talking about, just mental health in general and the things that cause it, he touched on it. Like the way the families are, how open they are. Like we can go on and on, especially for myself. Like I'm raised in a family that don't have tattoos. I'm raised in a family that don't pierce their nose or whatever. Like as a boy, being born in Africa, translating here, being Muslim, etc. You don't get tattoos, right? You don't mess up your the vessel, your body, and you don't do anything like that. So, for me, like my ideal acceptance of like being different, because things like that are things that would cause an individual to feel separated from their family.
Yeah.
To feel what's the word I'm looking for?
I was gonna say isolated, but that's the same thing as separated.
To feel isolated. No, to feel isolated.
Oh, that's what you're looking for?
Yeah, to feel isolated from everybody else.
It's just a synonym. That's just a synonym.
Yeah, you're doing too much now. You got it. I'm trying to show off for the kid. Too much things that you never said or used, but then it's a thing in them though.
I'm trying to show off for the kid, man. But it is just a
synonym. But like I didn't get to go through that. I mean, I did, and I would say only one small thing. When I started getting tatted, right? My big bro said the most. Like I tell this without being ashamed because it's hilarious. You were there.
You were in the room. Was in the circle.
Me and you were in the room together, all 3 of us. Mm-hmm. No, you were in the room for the piercing, the tattoo too. No, the tattoo. I think you were around too. He goes, dude, you have tattoos everywhere. You probably gonna have a tattoo in your butt.
He was so hot. I ain't never seen him so high. He was so high, but he said it in like the most funniest way.
Shit ever, like,
because he was mad, but he made himself laugh.
I was like, yo.
After we all died, like we all was in the room. I think it was just us three. Money went in there. But that was though.
You probably gonna tell yo, bro.
What you tell? What you
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
And then you can do nothing but laugh.
You can't say that, bro.
It was the funniest.
But he don't care. Like again, like his frustration came from I think my mom having to realize like the kid is just who he is, like he's different, whatever.
Yeah.
And having to accept it. I told you like when I first got tatted and my mom saw that I was tatted.
She tried to rub it.
I wasn't living with my mom's, right? Like I would have never, not that I would have never, but when I moved out is when like I got tattoos.
Start building your IMVU character.
IMVU character is crazy. And we're out one day, you know, running errands with my mom's. I was like her go-to because I like before work, I work second shift. I'll go. After I moved out, obviously, I got to go see moms or whatever.
Exactly.
Go pick her up. We running errands together. She didn't know I got my back tatted. My neck. She looked at it, and I'm dark. I'm kind of like dark skin in the back because I hoop, so sweat really touches your neck and stuff. It's not dirty. Dang, I'm looking at your shit right now. I'm looking at your shit right now. You did not just say that shit. You're dark skin. You're dark skin, and that neck is Sudanese. So calm down. All right? Oh my God! Go ahead, baby neck. So she goes, "Are you not showering?" I told you. My mom is shorter than me, so she like here like to my. She like this. She goes, that's not dirt. And she's the worst. We can call this story time, right? I'm gonna continue with it. She's the worst. God. She played it P while we were together. Like she just joked around about it. Made it seem like she accepted it.
Yeah,
gangy. I went to work. We got a group chat of all like me, my little sister, my brothers, etc., and her in it. She blew the group chat the fuck up about how, like, I won't even say the nuts she is, but she said some nuts stuff on there. Just kind of like, I guess, disowning me as her kid, etc. But, like, at this point, I'm kind of grown and I've seen this from her. So, like, I understood where it was coming from.
Yeah.
I wasn't really too mad about it. Because, I understood that I was doing something to... I guess I was doing things that wasn't familiar to her, like being somebody who was born in Africa, raised up the way she was raised, fully Muslim, nothing else. Like understanding the culture,
the principles,
and also the principles of being who we are, the things that you can't do. Right? Nuts went off, so I just gave her space, etc. But if in that space, like not if I wasn't, I guess, familiarized with the way my mom is, like I would have felt extremely isolated, and I did a little bit, but it was more so like I still had my brothers who accepted it. Like they saw me still day to day. Like it wasn't like I wasn't with you guys. Like I had moved out, and I was I think at least like 30 minutes from you guys, but we still hung out every day. We still like made plans to see each other. So when they seen it, and it wasn't a lot of backlash.
No,
right?
It was just like, come on, dog. You got another one.
Yeah. It was that. But it was cool. And then, like, it was also understanding. Like, one time I remember we were working on a project, and we sat, after we finished the project, we just sitting there, and we just talked about, like, me, right? My tattoos, etc. And I'm just like, and then, like, it made sense. Because Kate, my brother, he was like, you know what, like, I'm really cool about? Like, you're getting tattoos, but you're not changing. Like, I don't see a difference in who you are, how you moved, your mental stability, and etc. Like, you're not a different human being because of what you're doing in your body. Like, and I think that's important. Or, like, I guess you don't let the tattoos change who you are. No. Like, it's not gang-affiliated tattoos. It's not like I'm repping something. Like, this is just things that I wanted that mean something to me. Right? And that was where, like he started this off with, if your family makes it an okay space for you to be who you are, for you to be different, you don't feel isolated, you don't feel abandoned, and you don't, I guess, in a way, like, the negative thoughts, like, we can't control the things that come into our mind, right?
Or anyone else's.
When you start to feel isolated, you start to feel like you're not wanted, you start to feel like you're not really, you don't have a worth of living, right? That never came into my mind because I wasn't isolated. I wasn't disowned. Well,
to an extent.
To an extent. Like, that, I know my mom's would get over it. She doesn't have a choice, right? Right? Like, and my brothers came, and oh my days, like, you know how important my big bro is to me, the oldest. He saw it and not once mentioned it.
Yeah, I want to mention that dirty.
Like,
playing with yourself.
It wasn't that he didn't mention it. It wasn't like, he was like, we talked about it, he was like, yo, like, I know who you are, you're cool. Not like you're cool, but like, I didn't expect nothing different of you because of what, like, the tattoos or the piercing or whatever. I was like, oh, bet it. That was it for me. Like, if those people in my circle accepted me and created a space for me to be, like, to be comfortable, I was okay. And that's where it goes back to what can families do? It just be open to that individual, man.
Be real, because you can't do nothing. You can't be like, oh, I'm a shun you, or I'm gonna end your life, or nothing like that. You know, if you feel some type of way about something an individual in your family does or did, speak to them about it. Tell them why you feel this way or whatever. You can't go back on nothing that happens. You know what I'm saying? Unless
it's always moving forward.
All we can do is move forward. Unless it's something that can be reversed, and that's little to nothing. Ain't nothing you can do about it. If it's done, it's done. You either accept and embrace your loved ones, or you build an uncomfortable situation and an uncomfortable relationship where y'all gonna have family gatherings. Then it's gonna be uncomfortable. All y'all can do is get back good and hold that same love that y'all got for each other. Other than that, never see each other again. But you gonna, deep down inside, you gonna miss that person. You grew up with that person. You know that person. As long as you know the real them, they know the real you.
Oh, you bet that you're cold.
I don't know how I do it, man, but it's gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you know the real you, you ain't got nothing.
He said,
man, listen, it is what it is. You know, it happens. Like when you started getting attached, I honestly, I didn't care. I remember when I seen your this one.
Oh yeah.
I was like, me. I'm a person who likes tats. I would never probably get one, but they amaze me. I'm amazed by tattoos. Like, mostly when they done right. Like when I see now, and I was like, hey, I lifted up and you tried to cover it real quick. I was like, nigga, it's me, nigga. Hey,
yeah.
You ain't got to do it. But then we just went into detail about it and all. He kept trying to cover it after a while. But I'm like,
again, like my reason was like I didn't know how it was gonna be seen.
Nah, I was like, oh, that's
my first tats were my ankle tats.
And that's what I seen.
And I always have my sweats over it, or like whenever we're hooping, I would have long socks to cover them up. And there were spaces where, like, when we're playing dice, why the hell do you still have
long socks? Like, what is going on? Like, I thought you had that fear that Musa had after the short game.
Nah, bro, we just trying to cover him up, and
it was crazy. But one day, this nigga was caught lacking. He had short socks. So
I took the socks off. And I thought my sweats would cover it. We running dice. Shit got hectic. Somebody killed me a couple times.
Man, start moving around. That's what it up.
Pulled the pants up. Tats showed it. Was like,
what's that?
What's that? Explained it to the boys.
But shit,
that was valid.
That's how it is, man. It ain't nothing, man. I say, embrace the ones in your life. You never know what nobody going through. Mental health it starts from inside a home. If you can mentally beat whatever it is that you're going through, or an individual is going through inside that home and start inside them four circles,
and it gets taken care of there.
It gets taken care of.
There's nothing else the outside world can do to you.
There's nothing else the outside world can do. That's the realest thing a person can hear. Like, it don't even have to be like just inside a family. It can be in a relationship. If you two can get through those mental things that hold y'all back, or those insecurities that y'all have, and that accountability that y'all can hold each other to, like, hey, I feel like you do this, I feel like you do this, If y'all can hold
They're
that,
going somewhere now. Go ahead, though.
I'm saying like if y'all can beat that inside them 4 circles, going outside the world, nobody can judge you. It will never get to you because your person is at home and they accepted you for you.
Your person is at home is
good.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You good.
Your person is at home is nuts. That's so
nobody
beautiful.
do nothing to you, say nothing to you
until she leave you.
Like we said, y'all be safe, man. Mental health starts inside them 4 walls, man. Be good to the people in your house. Be good to yourself. Show some love. Show some grace. Be patient. Not everybody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Love each other. Uplift each other. We can't say nothing more. It's your boy Mac.
I'm John.
And we out.